morning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. And now for our SOAR pledge.
I will be a person who is safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk SOAR.
Good morning. Today is Monday, May 9th, day 2.
School is coming to an end, and we will do our best to remind you all of the upcoming dates left on the calendar.
This Wednesday, the library will be closed. Students will be DIBELS testing. If you have any library books that need to be returned, you will have to wait until Thursday.
If you applied for the news crew and you have received an interview letter, please be on time today. If you miss your interview time, unfortunately you will be disqualified. Unless you're absent, of course.
There is a student lighthouse meeting tomorrow after school at 3:05, and there is a staff lighthouse meeting on Wednesday before school.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Right?
Attention all staff members. The last day to enroll in benefits is the 13th, which means you only have until the end of the week to elect your medical benefits for the next school year.
Please get it in.
By the 13th.
The Students of the Month's Assembly is next Wednesday, the 18th at 9:15. Be prepared to have fun and win some prizes.
Ooh, prizes.
Yeah. The staff and student basketball game will be held at 1 o'clock on the 19th. We should have the team rosters this week.
The teams will be blue and white to represent our school colors. 8th grade promotion pictures is on a Friday, the 20th.
8th grade promotion practice is on Friday the 20th.
Oh. Not pictures.
Try not to be absent this day. After the practice, 8th graders will have a luncheon, so make sure to bring your yearbooks. If you have not turned in your donation envelopes, please do so as soon as possible.
Tomorrow is Jean Day, so wear your sky blue shirt and your favorite pair of jeans.
On the lunch menu today, you will have your choice of a cheeseburger, funfish with roll, and your vegetarian choice is Build-A-Pizza. Your side dishes today are watermelon, carrots, and ranch-style beans.
We'll be right back after a look at today's weather forecast. It looks like we'll be seeing some triple digits at the end of the week.
This concluded our show for today. Before we go, we will leave you with the latest episodes of Space to Ground.
Houston Station on Space to Ground.
3 million photos and counting. Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Dan Hewitt. Photography on the space station crossed an unbelievable milestone this week. Since the first expedition arrived more than 15 years ago, crew members have now taken over 3 million images on board the International Space Station. These include shots of science, thousands of maintenance photos for engineers on the ground, views of life on board, and tons of our beautiful planet. The Expedition 47 crew marked the occasion with this group shot inside the Russian service module. A lot of science is set to return on SpaceX's Dragon next week, and one small module shows just how diverse the fields of study can be. The NanoRacks 51 module was prepared for return this week, and it contains 4 very unique projects. Housed inside is an investigation studying antibiotic use to inhibit Staphylococcus aureus bacteria, a common cause of skin infections. Another study looking at the rate at which yeast decomposes organic matter. A plant growth study looking at whether steroid-enhanced plants grow better in space, and even whether an enzyme derived from fireflies can cause bioluminescence in microgravity. This week, Stanley wants to know what the schedule is like on board ISS. How much time per day is spent conducting experiments? Well, one of the aspects of life in space astronauts like most is that every day is always different. The crew's schedule is roughly split into 3 categories: science, maintenance, and daily life. So a normal day is about 4 hours of research, 4 hours of operational duties, and 4 hours of eating, exercising, and more. That balance is always shifting though, as some science experiments can consume a crew member's entire day, or if something critical breaks, the astronauts go into serious repair mode. And as we saw last week, the crew was buried under an avalanche of cargo as they packed Dragon to get it ready to leave. Keep sending us your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.